amazing souls. So I just wanted to do a three-part series in reviewing the herbs that I'm taking that are so transformational. Plants mean everything to me, as many of you will know, or lots won't know. But I stopped taking my levothyroxine, my thyroid medication, over a year ago. So, and the things that I do to sustain that are one, taking medicinal herbs and looking after my body from what I'm eating, by what I'm eating, and detox. So, yeah, and during the lockdown, I was so focused on my spiritual well-being that I wasn't taking I didn't have my herbs to take. And my physical well-being did slip slightly, and I really noticed it when I went to see my family after. My mental capacity, my cognition, everything had basically crashed again because I'd spent the lockdown on my own. I hadn't had anybody close to me to sort of bounce off of, and I was only dealing with my own energy. And when I was around my entire family, I really noticed, and so did they. So it wasn't that enjoyable. And I just wanted to, I started taking my herbs again 3 weeks ago, and I wanted to do a review of each one, just to give you a bit of a lowdown of what they've all got in them. So the ones I'm currently taking, I've done various kits with Dr. Morse and various sort of combinations, but at the moment this is the one I intuitively chose for myself. So I've got the Brain and Nerve Tincture, and then the endocrine support, and then the kidney and bladder one. So the first one I'm going to review for you is the Brain and Nerve Tincture. When I say review, I'm just going to give you a sort of breakdown of what's in it, and also that my function, everything. I mean, even in the first week, I noticed a difference, guys. So really, yeah, these herbs are just so powerful, beautiful, organic, wild-crafted herbs. And yeah, I will never stop promoting them and speaking good of them, because they really help me staying off my medication, and keep me alert, keep my cognition, at its optimal, and really help my memory, help my focus. They just help everything. And like I said, I've only been taking them for 3 weeks. I mean, generally you want to take herbs for about 3 months for them to really get in your system, but with these herbs you will notice a difference very, very soon. Obviously we're all different, we're made, we have different constitutions, and we absorb differently. One thing I will say that is absolutely essential is, like I mentioned a little bit earlier, detox. Detox is vital when you are going on a protocol. And if you want to, get rid of medication out of your body, if you're coming off meds, if you just want to get healthier, we have to remove the waste, we have to remove the toxicity, the bacteria, the parasites, and then build from there. And after you've detoxed, it is also essential that you nourish yourself with, hopefully as much organic produce as you can. I know that's not always possible, but just healthy whole foods, and it's like, I'm definitely not a promoter of being a sort of like a herbal pharmacy, oh, you've got this symptom, take that herb. You do have to get to the root, but the herbs on top of a healthy lifestyle and detox really support your cells, support your body at a cellular level, and that's when you can really sustain, staying off medication or whatever, really healing yourself at that core level. But nothing's going to work if you're carrying on drinking loads of alcohol, eating loads of meat, and having loads of dairy. you know, because that all adds to your acid in your body. And you know, you've really got to balance from the inside out. If you have a poor diet and you're, you know, whacking a load of herbs on top, well, they're just not going to do anything. You know, maybe you'll get some instant relief, or, you know, temporarily, but if you want long lasting cellular transformative results, then it's about going deep, addressing your entire lifestyle, you know, detoxing physically, mentally, environmentally. You know, what are you eating? What are you listening to? What are you reading? Who are you around? Where do you live? All of these you have to take into consideration. So yeah, that's that bit. I'm going to leave that there, and I'm just going to go through the herbs that are in the lovely Brain and Nerve Tincture here. So I've just got some things written down, guys. I have some incredible books here from when I'm not a qualified herbalist. I did my first year of biomedicine, and then I did my a year of biomedicine, and then a year of herbal medicine. So I'm not qualified, but I'm going to leave a link below with a qualified herbalist you can get in touch with at Dr. Morse if you're wanting to know more. But these are the amazing books that I follow. You're probably going to, yeah. But this is the Botanical Medicine, Herbs, Nutrition, Hormones and Medications by Dr. Marisa, Marciano, and Dr. Nikita A. Vizniak. It's like a Bible, a herbal Bible. I can leave the link to this below. So I get a lot of my information from there, and I don't have it with me now, but the Pukka herb book as well, Ayurvedic book that I follow by Sebastian is also an incredible book. So yeah, the Brain and Nerve Tincture. The first herb that is in here is Gotu Kola, which is just an incredible herb for the mind. It's like food. The Chinese call it food for the mind, and it's a longevity herb. So it's really a herb to take to nourish yourselves at that core level, to live a long and healthy life. It's amazing because it balances the 3 doshas. So the doshas are the 3 different constitutions in Ayurvedic medicine. So we all have pitta, kapha and vata within us, and we want them all to be balanced. Generally, we are sort of more one than the other, and you will really notice that if you study Ayurveda. You will notice a vata person, a pitta person, a kapha person. So, but yeah, the amazing thing about Gotu Kola is it balances all these doshas, so it keeps you extremely healthy. It's an adaptogen, so basically it adapts to the needs of the body. So whether that's physical, chemical, biological, so anything your body is needing in that moment, this herb adapts, and it gives you that, what you're needing, you know. It's like this amazing plant consciousness, which I am so passionate about. Yeah, so that's Gotu Kola. There's plenty more amazing benefits of Gotu Kola. You can look them up. I just picked out sort of the main ones that always spring out to me. But yeah, do your research, but it's an incredible herb for the mind, the memory, cognition, focus. The next herb in the Brain and Nerve Tincture is the skullcap herb. So skullcap is a powerful antioxidant. So it basically, just check my notes again, guys. Yeah, and if you don't know what an antioxidant is, it protects our body from free radicals, which free radicals are molecules that are produced when our body breaks down food, or if we're exposed to smoke or radiation. So it's like the oxidation of those cells. And yeah, and if we're having a more acidic diet, then our bodies will be have more of these oxidative cells in. So having antioxidants in your system are amazing to just have every day, you know, especially if you're living in a city. My God, definitely in a city. And you know, with the 5G and everything that's been going on recently, you know, it's just essential to be taking plant conscious antioxidants. So yeah, and skullcap also relaxes, renews, and revives the central nervous system. So it's amazing, skullcap, because it doesn't dull you down. It relaxes you, but it also makes you more alert. So again, it's a slight adaptogen, you know, because it sort of balances out the body as to what you're needing. So super powerful. And then the next herb is ginkgo. I'm sure a lot of you would have heard of ginkgo. Ginkgo is amazing for the memory, cognition, concentration. It floods blood to the brain, to the cerebral area, and it's a circulatory stimulant. So just incredible to get that blood pumping around your body and nourishing of the cells. So that's ginkgo, and then the next herb it has is eleuthero root, which is ginseng. So ginseng is it's definitely not for people that are pitta. So pitta people, you will generally notice they'll be very red, maybe very loud, very angry. There's obviously a lot of inflammation going on in their body. If they add ginseng into that, it's like adding fuel to the fire. So really not for pitta people, but it's amazing to raise your energy, nourish your heart, protect and boost your digestion, and it's amazing for your immunity, which is also huge right now. So that's eleuthero, ginseng. Then we've got the schisandra berry, which is a beautiful berry, and it's high in vitamin C and vitamin E, as well as many other nutrients. It's a hepatoprotective, which means it protects your liver. And it's a cardiac tonic, so incredible. And berries are just, you know, again, to take every day, boundless in antioxidant, just incredible for your health and immunity. So that's schisandra berry. And then the next one, guys, we have astragalus root. So astragalus, where are we? It's a foundational herb in traditional Chinese medicine, and has been for hundreds of years. It has specific antioxidants that support your respiratory tract, and specifically for the immune system, specifically when immune function is stressed by environmental challenges or endogenous. And I can't remember what that word means, guys. I'm really sorry. Basically, astragalus is amazing. Really, really incredible for your respiratory tract. Okay, and then we have ho shu wu root. It's pronounced hu shou wu. I think I've said that right. I hope I've said that right. So this amazing, it's like a root, it's like a bark. I think the ho shu wu, yeah, it's kind of like a bark, a root. It's a root. So it's incredible. And it's said to be the most powerful extractor of qi, which is life force, from the earth of any plant, which I agree, is quite some statement. But it's super powerful, and it quickly replenishes your jing. So your jing, if you don't know, I just want to read this out to you. Jing is a powerful substance that forms the essence of who and what we are. It is the primal energy of our life. Jing is the deep foundational energy reserves of the body, and it is this energy that determines one's ultimate vitality and the quantity and quality of one's lifespan. In heaven, Jing is the Milky Way. How cool is that? So the ho shu wu root is incredibly powerful. Okay, guys? I'm not sure what more to say about that one. And then we've got butcher's broom root. I love how weird and wonderful the names of some herbs are. So yeah, it's this one is amazing for the circulatory system again, especially women who have been pregnant multiple times. So really, really incredible. One thing I will say, just generally about taking herbs, is that, you know, the main contraindications are being pregnant, if you're on medication, and if you've got any sort of serious chronic illnesses. So just always, you know, generally whenever you're going for anything new, just go to a specialist, you know, go to a specialist, have a consultation. You know, they'll take down exactly where you're at in life, exactly what's going on for you, and give you the exact right herbs. Generally, herbs, they are pretty safe. There are some that definitely you need to be careful with if you are pregnant or whatever. But generally, you know, they all work so synergistically with our bodies. They really are generally very safe. But like I said, check with a specialist. Okay, and then I think we've just got one more. Yes, KN. Which is in the Brain and Nerve Tincture here. And I just wanted to read out from my lovely book that I showed you earlier, my herbal Bible here. Yeah, so KN is amazing for cleansing the body. So it's an amazing cleanser. It regulates blood flow, strengthens the heart, the arteries, capillaries and nerves, and will aid in poor peripheral circulation, which causes cold hands and feet. You can use it topically to increase circulation for rheumatic problems. It's analgesic, antimicrobial, antioxidant, carminative, antispasmodic. The list goes on, guys. So yes, that is the Brain and Nerve Tincture from Dr. Morse. I have been on these herbs for 3 weeks, like I said, and I am at the beginning of these 3 weeks, I was not having a flow in my words like this. I was forgetting what I was saying. I was not focused. I was not good. And for 3 weeks to now feel like I'm back in flow with my focus and my cognition is just like, it's amazing, and I could get emotional about it, because the power of plants is so incredible, and we are led to believe that, you know, we can't heal ourselves and we have to go the pharmaceutical route. And you know, it's like a life sentence. It really is. I've mentioned that before in a video. It's like, it doesn't have to be that way. We can heal. The earth has everything for us. You know, we didn't come to this earth with pharmaceuticals. Like, we don't need them. We just don't need them. So guys, that's my review of the Brain and Nerve Tincture, and tomorrow I'm going to be reviewing the lovely Endocrine Tincture, which is super powerful for being hypothyroid, amongst many other things. Okay, so I hope you have found this valuable, and I will see you in my next video. So much love and light. Take care. Bye-bye.